They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Bayern Munich taking on Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. 2 great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane.
Bayern Munich are lining up. Number 1, Manuel Neuer. Number 13, Rafael Guerreiro. Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Number 4, Serge Gnabry. Number 32.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe? And Bellingham, determined defending. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Surely! And foiled only by the crossbar. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say. Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Intercepting it intelligently. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Serge Gnabry. Now can they make something happen? Kane. And he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good-looking run. Bellingham! And it has arrived, the opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, on with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Luis Diaz. Now with Kimmich, and Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Excellent vision. Well, the attack fizzled out. Goretzka. The fans in favour of the shot here, and a fine stop. So the corner played into the box. Terrific piece of anticipation. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior has a go. And using his body to good effect. And the press is on. Leon Goretzka. And Diaz has it. Goretzka. Musiala. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Gnabry. Here's Kane. And Diaz has it. And he takes on the shot. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Chouameni, and he's broken free. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Can they convert? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Federico Valverde. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. A real opening now. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And over comes the corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Lovely work to get past his man. The body in the way. And Bellingham. Terrific block. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Who can they pick out? Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Luis Diaz. Oh, a nice looking pass. Can he keep his composure? Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Harry Kane. Showing good defensive judgment. This attack looks highly promising. It's there for him. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Not away completely. Kimmich. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Corner coming up. And played in by Kimmich. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And intercepted it. Goretzka. Jude Bellingham. And he's broken free. And successfully cut out. Kane. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Oh, good vision. He's in behind the defence here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Joshua Kimmich. Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. Goretzka. Can he finish? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Federico Valverde. Aurelien Tchouameni. Did well to win the ball back. Kimmich. Davies. And he read it well, intercepting it. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he might be through here. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Didn't fool the keeper. And short it is. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And he's fired over the corner. Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Now with Kimmich. Keeper had work to do. The corner from Kimmich. Pressure on to clear his lines. And the referee's whistle. That will be all for the first 45 here in East London. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. Surely. And now it is there for him. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
for
Oh, my
Real
goodness,
Madrid.
it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Jamal Musiala. Davies. Now Kimmich. Superb block. And played in by Kimmich. Well, thumped clear. Into the advanced position. Is it going to be? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Gnabry. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Bellingham. And Bellingham. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Tah. Now with Kimmich. Bayern have given it away. A real opening now. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Well, the short corner routine. And the cross smuggled away. And a goal kick given. Well, a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken his goals really well.
And he did well to cut it out. And he might be through here. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Oh, it's cheeky. Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And he's made headway. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 15, Federico Valverde.
Musiala. It's looking promising. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goal for Bayern Munich.
So a half an hour remaining.
Jamal Musiala.
Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Really good attacking play. Can he put it in? Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Replaced by number 7, Michael Olise. Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Ferland Mendy. To be replaced by...
Well, opting for the short corner. Laid into the box. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Jamal Musiala. Goretzka. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as the replay shows us, Vinicius Junior's pass is inch perfect, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And indeed, a red card it is.
Well, they should still win this, but it's a silly dismissal, you have to say.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Mbappe! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Kane. And continues his run. It should be! And keeping it out. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. 20 minutes remaining. Mbappe. And plenty of room in the wide area. And a decent delivery. Not the best clearance. Mbappe. Reflex action from Neuer. And he's fired over the corner. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Is it going to be? And that's a very good parry. Well, the pressure being exerted. Luis Diaz. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big chance! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Luis Diaz. Jamal Musiala. And cuts inside. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Coming onto the pitch, number 24, Brahim.
Bellingham. Camavinga. Delivered into the box. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
And using his strength to shield the ball. They couldn't maintain possession. Kane. And Kimmich. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, strong play here. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Kane. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. Diaz. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And played short. And thwarted there following the cross. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Good physical play. And really effective shielding under pressure. Guerrero. Has a go. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner opportunity for Bayern. And played in by Kimmich. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Has the strength to hang on to it. Tchouaméni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Kimmich. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. There's a slide rule pass. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Brahim. And Bellingham. Oh, what an opportunity. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And deciding to go short with this one. And there's the feed into the box. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Vinicius Junior. They've regained possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary, and these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.